At the start of 2024, I just knew that it was going to be the best year of my life so far. It was just a feeling, but I never could have fully expected everything that happened that year. It was an incredible season. A season where I saw how awesome life could actually be. And the first year where I started to realize and pay attention to a simple but extremely powerful truth. Something that has changed my life. So I'm going to share my story and this lesson that I learned, so that hopefully you can start making the most of this season of your life and not let it go to waste. So, 2024, what actually happened that year? Well, firstly, I met a girl and fell in love so hard. She immediately became my favorite person on the planet, and those early days with her, they were some of the best moments of my life. The world opened up that year, and I started going on trips and adventures with my friends. My social life just exploded. I finally started to make actual progress in the gym and just with self-improvement generally. I started this YouTube channel and I was loving it. I also played the lead role in the production of The Great Gatsby at my school, and that was genuinely one of the greatest experiences of my life. Anyway, that's just a recap of the highlights, but it was an incredible year. But then, my girlfriend, she low-key got deported. So I started to grapple with whether or not I could actually commit to a long-distance relationship. I acted like a complete fuckwit, broke out like a dickhead, almost destroyed things forever, etc, etc, you know how it goes. And that, spectacularly, brings us to the end of the best season of my life. To the end of the best year I've ever had. Then 2025 started. To say the vibes shifted is an understatement. Everything changed, and it became crystal clear. I was now in a season of growth. I started seeing things very differently, started genuinely caring about becoming a good man. I properly saw my weaknesses, my flaws, and my mistakes. I realized what actually mattered and stopped caring about the things that didn't. With the guidance of God, some really great people, and my mentors, I started chasing real growth, trying to build a strong character, repair my relationship, learn to become a leader, pursue my purpose, step out and do things that I'm passionate about, that make me feel inspired. And then potentially my favorite development from that year, start trying to inspire others. I spent the year planting seeds. I figured out who I was. I did become a leader. I also finally gave my life to Christ and started to truly build a relationship with God. I stopped just making YouTube videos and started trying to build a movement. I became someone I'm now proud to be. It was a hard year, but a deeply good one. I think it was the most important year of my life so far, but I still feel like I'm only just at the beginning of this journey. From that point on, I've realized how key it is to be aware of the season of life you're in and to embrace it. Now, this isn't just another video you can watch for a few minutes and feel good and then go back to living exactly as before. I'm asking you to really think about the season of life you're in right now. What is life asking from you at the moment? What are you feeling pushed and guided towards? What is the deep instinct you can feel in your chest about the purpose of this moment in your life? Because you'll only live this season once. Now, that doesn't mean you can't make mistakes and mess things up. Some seasons of your life will literally be about fucking up and learning from it. But regardless, this moment in your life is precious, and it's not going to happen again. God will put you through seasons when He knows you need to go through them. He will show you different aspects of life at different times. His timing is perfect. Something that I've really learned from this past season of my life is that things aren't going to happen in my time frame, on my schedule, or in the way I want or expect them to. So I have to let go, not try to control everything. Take the pressure off myself and learn to trust God, have faith in Him, and build up my own wisdom and resilience. Most of the time, you won't see it until you look back. It won't make sense until you've come through it and you're on the other side. That's my encouragement to you, bro. If you're in one of those beautiful, amazing seasons of your life where you feel like you're just living in a goddamn dream, then enjoy it, be present, make the absolute most of it. Stay aware and stay grateful. Or, if you're in a season right now that's really damn hard, then just know that this is such an important time in your life. So do everything you can to take the lessons from it, grow, and carry that forward. But no matter the chapter of life you're in, just don't let it go to waste. Live it to the fullest. And understanding this truth won't make those seasons any easier. It will give you more strength through them. I'll end with this. One of the most beautiful things I've read in the Bible. For everything there is a season. A time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to search and a time to quit searching, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. I've seen the burden God has placed on every one of us, yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart, but even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work, from beginning